Bra, 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 bra. Dun, 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 dun.
Quack, quack.
This is Bond, James Bond, Mr. 007 himself. And today, March 13th, 2019, you're listening to Project Old School Podcast with Lee, Ed, and the amazing and talented, very handsome Xavier. They will be bringing you the 007 special, talking about who can replace Daniel Craig in playing my role, James Bond. Anyway, so I can't carry that.
Go get your eyes checked, sir. Mr. Bond. That's the reason
don't
why
argue.
Yeah,
Don't
that's the
argue
reason.
with James Bond.
That's the reason why they kicked him out.
Anyhow,
Shit.
today we'll be discussing who replaces James Bond, who can replace James Bond. We'll also be discussing our top 5 movie villains, amongst other useless stuff. And as always, don't take what we say serious, because nothing we said here is based on facts. It's just nonsense. And yeah. So how's everybody doing?
Golly.
I'm good. I'm awake.
Bright-eyed and bushy.
You took your pills?
No, I didn't take my pills, but I've been up since 2. But I'm all good.
Oh, okay. No, I've been eating a lot of fiber, so every once in a while I'll probably have to put in a mute because have been having a lot of those bean farts.
That's Tronando away.
And, yeah, they're popping, dude. They're fucking fireworks and shit. Yeah, it's weird how. Yeah. It's weird how that happens, though, right? Like I remember, I want to like 10 years ago or something like that. I didn't feel like cooking, so we had beans already made, and then I had some boiled eggs, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking eat that together.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. And then so I was eating it, right? It's like, you know what, you don't go good with this? Onions. And so I started eating onions. I love onions. I eat onions by themselves like that, like if they were apples. But with beans is good. So anyway, I remember I was like completely relaxed, and I think I was watching TV or something like that, and I was sitting on a recliner. I had that like the bad bubble guts and shit, and I slanted a little to the side to kind of sort of, if I had some trapped there, so it'll be able to come out. And yep, it was like I want to say maybe like a 6-7 second of just pure hot air. And and so I was waiting for a little while. I was waiting maybe like 2 or 3 seconds, and I was like, oh my god, it smells so bad, dude. I thought something died in the room. But at that moment, I was like super lazy that I just Dutch oven myself, man, for a little while. But damn, eggs and beans and onions. The what?
Oh.
And you just stayed there?
Yeah, I stayed there, dude. I didn't want to get up because it's one of those things. Okay, if I walk out of the room, that smell follows you, right?
It went straight out your ass and into your nose.
Yeah, dude, fucking double dipped on me.
He said, beans?
Onions?
Yeah,
Put that shit on everything.
If you ever want to just fuck around with people and shit like that, just eat those 3 together, and man, you can clear a room with that shit.
And then do it and then just walk off.
You can clear the paint off of a wall with that shit.
Have you ever crop dusted at the Walmart? or better yet, have you ever just like, okay, nobody's here, so you let out farts, like little squeaky farts, and then when you barely turn the corner, somebody else is coming through there, you know that shit smelled.
I hate walking somewhere and smelling it and knowing somebody already farted. Like,
yeah.
That motherfucker farted.
Goes up your mouth.
It's so disgusting.
Remember Eddie, when the guy at the store used to do that? Chad?
Who? Chad used to do that?
Remember
at the stores? Yeah.
And he did it one time so bad. A customer walked in, and he looked like he ran into a wall. He's like, "Oh, damn, what is that?" I'm like,
Yeah.
This is so... And everybody, we were laughing before it even happened because we knew what he was walking into.
Beans, onions, and
And boiled egg.
Yeah.
with pickles.
What the
Those hot pickles. Those hot pickles. Ooh. No, hombre,
Yeah.
Anyways, anything else going on?
Besides the bubble guts, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Besides bubble guts.
Yeah.
Well. So should we get started with our? What do you want to do first? The top 5 or the possible James Bonds?
It's up to y'all. Doesn't matter.
James Bond. Fuck it. We'll knock out James Bond.
James Bond.
I was only able to get two possibilities. I'm sure there's more, but I think one of these two would do great.
I thought of 2 other ones, and then there's one that everybody's been throwing around. So I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But I'll tell you the reason why I picked them also.
Okay. Lead, how much you get?
Just one, really.
Really? So who has the most? Eddie, right? Then you go first, Eddie.
Okay. Well, my first one is Superman, the guy that plays Superman. Since he's not playing Superman no more, from what I heard, I was like, Henry Cavill can actually play. Well, he's English, right?
Yeah, I think he does have an accent. Is he? I thought he had an accent.
No. Yeah. Wait, I don't know. No, dude, I think that guy's from America. Anyway, America. Yeah, America. Yeah, and so I was like, yeah, him. You want me to give you all 3 of them?
Sure, why not?
Okay, and the next one is Michael Fassbender. Yeah, dude, that dude can play. I don't know. That dude just can play everything.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor. And then
what I meant was like, what movies does he come on? Like, who's he? I don't know.
You don't know Michael Fassbender? Magneto.
Yeah, I was gonna say Magneto.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he would do good.
Yeah, he's done a lot of fucking movies. And then the last one, which everybody has been throwing around, is that Idris Elba.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people have been throwing his name around. I guess this is the reason why I asked you. Is James Bond like a nickname? And the 007 it's like a nickname, or is that his real name? Because a lot of people were saying like, no, James Bond, whatever, is a nickname. Well, I don't know that I don't watch that show. I've only seen maybe like 3 of them, and so it's never said anything, right? There's never been like an origin story of James Bond, as I know. Is there?
I don't know. I don't know too much about him either. I mean, I've seen a couple of the movies are pretty cool. But yeah,
the new ones are good. I like the new ones, and like the old ones are kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, that Idris guy. I mean, he's pretty cool and suave. Does he have an accent?
Yeah, he's from England.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could probably.
I'll give you 2 other honorable mentions.
He has an accent of it.
Yeah, that's a key part of being James Bond. A key part of being James Bond.
Yeah, Henry Cavill, in the movie Uncle, he played it as a guy from England, and throughout the whole movie, he had an English accent. So I mean, I don't really know. Y'all continue, and then I'll tell y'all where's he from.
And then in the movie Theo, the guy from Batteries Not Included. What's that guy? That little Mexican actor. No. Anyways, just talking shit.
Okay. Batteries Not Included. Is that like a dildo with a vibrator?
No. Yeah. Have you seen that movie? That movie's good. That's like a total tear joke.
You sounded disappointed.
But isn't Batteries Not Included? Isn't that like an old ass movie, like way back in the days?
Yeah.
No. I'm pretty sure it's the movie I'm thinking about.
It's an 80s movie, dude.
No, I'm talking about the Mexican comedian who's he comes out on the movie Overboard, also the one that the old 80s movies, the remake. I forget his name, but he's a funny guy. Anyway, or Instructions Not Included. That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
Instructions Not Included.
Yeah, Instructions that's a total different movie. That's when you buy a vibrator and you don't know how to turn it on.
Anyway,
Same thing.
Yeah.
that's a good movie.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that is a good movie. That one. He's a really good actor. The instructions not included. Oh, that's an awesome movie.
yeah.
I
Anyways,
thought you were talking about safety not guaranteed.
huh?
What? Which one?
You haven't seen that movie, Eddie?
What's it called?
Which one?
Like safety not guaranteed.
Where's that?
Oh, where that guy thinks that he could go into like
Yeah.
to
It's
different
like-
dimensions and shit like that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Oh yes, yeah. I saw that movie a long time ago. Henry Cavill was born in Bailiwick or something like that of Jersey, British Crown dependency in the Channel Islands.
Yeah, he was also one of my picks, so that knocks him out. Yeah,
High five.
High five. Anyways, yeah, so he was one of my picks, and my next pick was the guy that plays Loki, Tom Hiddleston.
I was gonna pick him.
He just looks like he's got that look, like he can pull it off.
I was gonna pick him because a lot of girls like him though, man. So he looked like he's suave and shit like that.
Yeah, he looks like he can just pull it off. I mean, when you look at the previous James Bond, he kind of has that smooth, debonair look. Hey, debonair.
How about? Yeah. What about who? What? What about Lee's twin, Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean. What is his name?
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, his first name is Mr.
Johnny England, wasn't it? Wasn't that a show or a movie?
Johnny English.
Something
He was
like
our math teacher in 9th grade, Eddie.
What teacher?
Mr. Fernandez.
that. I don't remember him.
I don't
Remember Mr. Fernandez?
Nope.
Oh my god, we used to throw spit wads at the chalkboard when he turned around. God, dang, it was so funny, dude. I mean, it was stupid, but it was at the time.
I never did that shit. Yeah, I was
Because you're with the malitos.
No, the malitos are the people are throwing spit wads and shit like that.
It's because Eddie was so used to
Mr.
sucking.
Flores
No, it's because
in ELA.
all the people that would throw spit wads and shit like that, then later on they would get into the corner and they would fuck each other and shit. And I didn't want to be part of that group.
It's because Eddie didn't know how to blow. He knew how to suck.
Bitch, you were worse than me. I don't know why you're talking.
High five.
Look. This is how bad Javier was. Throughout his 4 years in high school, he never missed one day of school.
Perfect. I got money
Perfect.
for that.
Yeah, you got that what $600?
I can't remember.
$600.
I was like the Cal Ripken Jr. of high school.
You were the
You know
were a
You know what's even better?
fucking ass kisser.
That was throughout my whole school.
See, ass kisser.
Nice. So, anyway,
That's the reason why when we would talk to Javier, remember Lee, he always smelled like butthole and shit.
yeah, right.
That's the reason why Javier would stay after school all the time.
I never stayed after school. I would ride the bus.
Yeah, you did.
I would ride the bus.
You always had shit breath.
Whose dog is that?
That's mine.
I think it's Lee. Please barking.
Anyhow, so Lee, did you have some picks? Because those are my two picks already.
The only one I had was the guy from Dracula Untold, Luke Evans.
The second one, right? The one where he turns into like a bunch of vampires. I'm a bunch of bunch of bats, and he starts like, but he starts like he beats up his whole like a whole army just by turning into bats or something like that.
Yeah.
What's it called? Dracula Untold?
Don't worry about it, Javier, because you don't watch scary movies.
I'm
Yeah, he
looking
does.
it
He
up.
watches Medea. He watches the Boo movie.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. I just got done seeing Medea's funeral movie. That was pretty good.
Was it good?
I like
Scary?
it.
You scared?
No, that one wasn't scary.
Did you cry?
Did I cry?
Did
No,
she-
I didn't cry.
She come out as a ghost?
Yeah.
Why can't they just do another version of James Bond, like 008 or 006 or like a prequel to 001? That'd be cool, right? To find out where they came from and all that shit.
And you can be that guy with the ugly teeth, the metal teeth.
Yeah.
What's his name? Yeah, I know what
Chompers.
His name is Jabberjaw.
Jabberjaw. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember that cartoon?
Yeah. It's fucking
was that a shark? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yampa.
Yeah. It was. That was that?
Wake up,
the
Javier.
Three Stooges boys? I know. He needs one of your pills, Lee. He had the curly
Yeah.
sound or whatever.
Three Stooges? Yeah. So on to our...
One more, we're gonna kick you out.
Kick you out.
You gotta sing the song to sing us out of this topic. Quack quack.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. And by the way,
It sounded like one of those 1950s shows, cops and shit.
yeah, I just also want to say that we don't own the rights to any of that songs.
I bet you not even like 100% are gonna know what the hell we were singing here.
Like that was
Everybody's
supposed to be James Bond.
Yeah. Dude, you just ruined it now. Now everybody's gonna know.
So top 5 movie villains. On to our top 5.
Yeah.
I actually got a bunch of them. I mean, well, I got my 5, of course, but I also got like a bunch of honorable mentions. There's just so many to pick from. Everybody else got their 5?
Yep.
Go for it, Lee. Start it.
Man, mamones. Why you gotta be me first all the time?
I went first right now.
Okay. Número 5. Do the music, Javier.
Quack quack.
Quack, quack. Tom Cruise in the movie Collateral.
That's a good one. I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, he played a badass role in that one. That was a really good movie. I really like that movie. It's a really good movie. Especially like
Tom Cruise.
what's his name?
Tom Cruise.
No, that's dude.
His dick print.
Stupid
Tom
ass.
Cruise's bulge.
Anyway,
I've actually never seen that movie, so.
You suck.
okay, guys, it's been a good show today.
Yeah. Hey Lee, let's become a 2-man group.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah. I'll be Batman. You be the Robin. You be the Robin with the tiny green shorts and the little green
shorts.
booties.
The coach shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways.
You're gonna be like, what's wrong with them? I wear those shits all the time. I wear them to work. Anyway, my number 5 is Annie Wilkes from what's a fucking movie called? Damn it, I wrote her name, but I didn't even. Wasn't Misery?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What is her name called?
Annie Wilkes.
No, but her real name.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates. There we go. Kathy Bates actually sounds scarier than.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Right?
Yeah.
Dude, the first time I saw that movie, that shit fucking freaked me out on how psychotic can people be. So, yeah, I love that movie.
Mine was my number 5 is Max Cody from the movie Cape Fear, played by Robert De Niro.
Oh shit, you went old school in that fucker.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one was good. That guy was creepy.
Yeah, that guy was super psycho, man.
Yeah.
Man. Well, I don't remember. Like, I remember that movie, but I haven't seen it so long. He was he messing around with the main character's daughter?
No, I think he kind of like flirted with her or something.
But I think he did it in front of the dad or something, right?
I think so. Yeah, like he was kind of flirting right there, and the dad didn't like it. But the guy did a lot of bad stuff. I mean, he was just a jerk.
That's not a jerk. That's worse than a jerk.
Yeah, that's a villain.
Yeah, go Lee.
My number 4 was Denzel in Training Day.
Whoa, you're picking up the good stuff, Lee. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, let me get this dog. Hold on.
Yeah, that was a good movie. One of my favorite movies.
Okay, my number 4 was, because I grew up watching this, was Cobra Commander. He was a fucking major dick, man. I don't know. I just loved it, especially when that G.I. Joe the movie came out.
And my number 4 is John Doe from the movie 7, played by Kevin Spacey.
Let's go. Let's try to make it a little bit faster.
Hey, take it easy, dude.
Hey, take it easy. Take it
easy, man.
Yeah. I'm a piece of that corn.
Piece of that corn for later.
Yeah.
Ramses is my number 3. And I'll go for it.
My number 3 is Megatron.
Yeah.
I always liked villains for some reason. I mean, I like the heroes, but I just always liked villains more than I like the heroes for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyways, so.
Yeah, same here. Megatron.
Not just because it's a top 5 or whatever, but I just tended to always like villains.
My number 3 was Megatron also.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Wow. Yeah, Megatron was awesome, man. Megatron was a fucking dick.
Oh no, I just
high five.
Megatron was a badass.
Yeah, dude. Megatron and Cobra Commander. Those are the. Well, I mean, there's Skeletor also. Oh, Skeletor.
He was just funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of funny, my number 3 is the Joker from The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger.
Yeah, dude.
Heath Ledger. Okay, who's next?
Go Lee.
Me.
Go Lee, hurry up.
Man, what did I tell you? Say take it easy.
We're coming up to the top 2s.
Okay. Number 2, I have Agent Smith from The Matrix.
I think you're in love with that dude.
I don't know, man. The Matrix is a good movie too. It's one of my favorites, all-time favorites.
Yeah. That's a good movie. I liked it.
Don't judge me. I'm not like you didn't like it.
My number 2 is also Joker, Heath Ledger one.
Good one.
No, I mean Joker overall, dude. Joker overall, just fucking
any Joker.
Mm-hmm. But that Heath Ledger one was just awesome. Except the one that came out in Suicide Squad. Yeah, that one's got to go.
Man, no, he ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger did awesome. That was a good job by Heath Ledger. My number 2 is the Split character, James McAvoy.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah, that guy was just totally creepy. I remember seeing that, and I was like, "Fuck, that's a bad guy."
Oh, I liked it when he was playing the little kid. When he plays the little kid, Hedwig.
Oh yeah, the little
Yeah. Hurry up, Lee.
Number 1, here we go.
Great show, guys. And number 1, I had Joker, Heath Ledger, Joker. Number 1.
Okay.
Numero uno.
Yeah.
My number 1 was quack quack quack. Was Darth Vader.
Of course. My number 1 is King Kong ain't got shit on me.
So is it King Kong?
Yeah, King Kong ain't got shit on me. You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
King Kong.
You gotta be a wolf to catch a wolf. Mr. Denzel Washington, Alonzo Harris, Training Day. That was my favorite bad guy. Cool as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's a good movie. Honorable mentions.
honorable mention. Actually got a lot of them, but go for it, Lee.
Just go through them
Good one.
straightly. Hurry up, Lee.
And I'm trying to go. You keep interrupting me. I had Vader. I had Tony Montana. I had Kevin Spacey, and I had Mark Wahlberg in the movie Fear, which sounds like Cape Fear when y'all were describing it.
Yeah, no, I remember that one. That one was good too.
I've never seen Cape Fear. He was crazy in that one, man.
Yeah.
Christian Bale in American Psycho.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good
forgot
one.
about that one.
I had almost picked that Fear guy too. Mark Wahlberg. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Go for it, Eddie.
Mine are just more cheap, generic ones. Like Michael Myers, T-1000, T-100, Jason, and Freddy Krueger.
Jason Freddy.
Yeah, dude, fucking grew up watching scary movies.
Oh,
That's-
God. Yeah, those aren't scary.
I didn't say scary. Dude, when you're little, they're
They were
scary.
Scary movies. You said scary
So,
movies.
but the thing is that we grew up like watching nothing but like scary movies, so they became my favorite villains. But growing up, yeah, they start getting pushed back. Except for T-1000. T-1000 is fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's also in my honorable mentions, along with Hans Gruber from Die Hard, the Joaquin Phoenix from Gladiator, Wes from Urban Cowboy,
Yeah.
Junkie from Bloodsport, and Cyrus the Virus from Con Air.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are mine.
And what's his name?
Except for the West. That dude got
Shogun
on my fucking nerves.
I like that movie.
Shogun from The Last Dragon, Eddie.
Yeah. Kiss my Converse.
Ooh, the prettiest.
Javier should be kissing Converse because he still hasn't seen the movie.
Which one?
The Last Dragon.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch that movie.
See, that's the reason why you're never gonna get. That's the reason why you're never gonna get the glow. That's the only way you're gonna get the glow. You have to watch those movies. Hey Lee, did you ever try to get the glow?
I had the glow. What are you talking about? Try.
No, for real.
Yeah. For real?
And the red. For real? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? What the hell? What the hell's going on?
What?
What? What the hell's going on? I think he had a stroke.
Did he get out?
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
All I heard was like quack quack quack, and that's it.
Quack,
No,
quack,
I
quack.
when I was
He's
in,
sleep deprived.
probably when shit becomes funny when you're sleep deprived. When I was little, when I saw the movie, I used to when I used to take showers, I would do that shit all the fucking time to see if I would get the glow.
When
Sometimes I
you
would
used to
just turn
take
off the
showers?
light.
Because you don't take showers no more.
That's the same thing I would try.
You would do the same shit. Did y'all ever
Yeah.
have arguments and shit in the shower?
Yeah. Who didn't?
Fights?
Who didn't?
Did y'all ever have?
Javier. Say it, Javier.
Yeah. Javier would lose his fights in the shower.
What?
You would fight in the shower. I said, did you ever had fights in the shower when you were little?
No, I don't think so. I can't remember.
Yeah, he was 16. He was like, "You knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down?"
And boom, they would knock his ass down too.
In the shower.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess y'all want to call it for the evening?
Yeah, is Mr. James Bond still there so he can sign us out?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
And
so flush the toilet.
Does he need he needs the song again or what?
No, we didn't need the song again.
No.
And that is all for tonight. We hope you enjoyed it. And as always, follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can find us on Twitter under PROJ Old School 97, all one word, and on Instagram 97 Project Old School. Facebook is Lee, Ed, and Xavier. Thank you guys, and till next time. Peace.
Peace out.
Jeez. I don't know why did James Bond said follow us? He's not part of it. What the hell? Get out of here, James Bond. Sean Connery.
because he
No.
wasn't part of the crew.
You know what you sound like when you do that?
No.
In that show, Alaskan Bush People?
No.
I thought I was gonna say this is Casey Kasem. I was gonna say that shit. The guy used to come with Scooby Doo all the time.
This is
Well, he
Casey
was
Kasem.
Scooby-Doo's- Yeah.
Was he?
No, that's
He did?
That shit just sounded weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Casey Kasem.
know. I don't know. Anyway, see you later, guys.
Okay.
See ya.
Peace out.
See you later, bye.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Da, 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 da. And then I'll go.
Quack quack.
Affleck.
So I'll be the da, da, and then you jump in, and then I finish with da 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 da.
I finish you off with what the fuck? Should be porno.
And then I'll,
I knew it.